I got our balance monitor together and wired up. This is 4 12-volt batteries in series, so 48 volts. The green light is lit up, the two red ones are off. Got the black or the gray wire going to the negative. Got the green wire going to the center tap. Got the orange wire going to the positive. Now I've got a light bulb hooked to the first battery. Okay, so our green light is still lit up and neither red light is lit up. So we're going to drain this first battery down a little bit and see if we can show an imbalance. Still working on our battery balance monitor test. And as you can see, probably the green light's on. It seems to be functioning properly. But I ran the 12-volt battery or 12-volt light off of battery number 1 for about 4 hours last night, and don't really notice a whole lot of difference in the brightness of the light. But when I tested all the batteries before I started, they were all just a hair over 13, like 13.1, 13.2, and 13.3. You know, not quite exactly in balance, but you know, just a hair off. So when I hooked it all up, put the balancer on, balance monitor on, the green light come on like normal. Well, now we got a little bit of a red light on. Okay. But then when I checked them this morning with the multimeter, battery number 1 was all the way down to 12.1 volts, and the other batteries was still a hair over 3 or a hair over 13 like normal. Alrighty, so I guess we are showing an imbalance here. But I thought the green light would go out. Alrighty, still working on our test. We had the light on for about an hour this morning now. Our number 1 battery is all the way down to 7 volts. And we got the light on for that battery, but the green light is still on too. I kind of assumed the green light would go off, but I guess not. So let me disconnect this power drain here. See what our batteries are at. We covered a bit. We're at 8.1 now. The green light is on and the red light is on. I got our battery balance monitor all mounted up in a little 35mm film canister. Got our 3 lights mounted in the bottom there, and the wiring coming out the top, I guess you would say. I used a green wire for our center tap, orange wire for our positive lead, and a gray wire for our negative lead. But I color coded them with the heat shrink. I got black on negative, that way you can't hardly mess that up. I don't think you can see it, but I got white on the center tap. And then of course I got red on the positive lead. And like I said, I got the batteries, 4 12-volt batteries in series, so it's 48 volts. They're all in balance right now. And the only thing that threw me off is I assumed that when you went out of balance, the red or the green light would go off, and whichever way you're out of balance, the red light would go on. Something kind of like this. I assumed that, you know, this side is showing an imbalance, so you got a red light on. And then if we connect it back up, the green light goes on. If we unconnect the other side, the other red light goes on. So now I guess we know. Connect it all up like normal. Just the green light goes on. You know you're connected properly and you're in balance. And just check your balance. Quick disconnect of the 3 leads. And you put it away until you need it again. So just a 35mm film canister. 3 wires, 3 leads.